Hello, everyone. We've got a best of three show match for $20 between Avenger Sid and Mikky here. Joining me today is my co-caster, Kerry.
What's
Hello,
up,
Kerry.
guys? What's up, Jatin?
All right, Kerry. First, I want to ask who's your favorite in this matchup, just based on the players. Mikky
Um,
versus Avenger
based on the
Sid.
players, I mean, Avenger have a bit advantage, since he has like a high elo. I mean, Mickey is pretty good, but when it compares to 1v1 matchups, like Sid have some better strats. So it's a good matchup, as we can see. Like Mickey playing French and Mongol. So it's gonna be a fuel game, rating each another. Interesting to see. I mean, is Mickey gonna go all in or is Sid going for the trade? What do you think?
I think that's looking at the trade. This is not a good trade to play. So for Lipany, I've noticed that this map has it does not have consistent trade spawns. Sometimes the trade route can be in a corner, and sometimes it's right in the middle of the map, like how it is right now. So in
Mhm.
that sense, I don't think this is a good trade, man. And especially against French, it's hard to trade. Now I'm
Might be a tower
expecting,
rush. Might
yes,
yeah, I
definitely a
think
tower rush. And if you look at it this way, Sid, I mean, Mickey has both of his gold mines in the same direction, so a single tower can deny, at least it will deny this front gold mine, and it will also get vision for Avenger Sid on the other gold mine. So that leaves Mickey. Either Mickey has to burn the tower, or he'll have to move to a more open gold mine. So yeah, this is not looking very good for Mickey. But at the same time, French has, like, by the time French ages up, they should have collected enough gold for at least one night.
yeah, interesting to see what Sid's
Man,
gonna
look at
do
this.
after
Okay,
that.
this is something very important for Mongols. Mongols has got the perfect spawn. The gold is
Yep.
covered by the TC. The
Ooh,
stone is covered
also.
by the TC. So Sid has been very lucky. Let's just say, I
All
would be
right.
surprised if
And that's a good move by Mickey. I think it's supposed to do that. I mean, like you
yeah,
need to
yeah, it's
build a
not a bad move.
tower.
Especially, so you can do that when you have one side covered by the wood line and you have only have one side vulnerable. Then this
Hmm.
is a good move. If
It's a pretty good move.
oh, Mickey, can he
I
see this?
didn't
He can
see
see
that.
this. He can see that, and Sid is about to lose a villager. I think that villager
It did.
is gone. Oh
It
my god! Oh my god!
oh,
Two
just a one
HP.
HP. Can you show me the
Two
HP?
HP. Yeah, two HP. And Sid is trying to find some angle where this tower can be useful.
I think this
Let's
this
see.
might be
Oh, you
useful.
know,
I think.
this is one of those points where you should just use your villagers and get those two hits. Just go for it, man.
Yeah, he need to see that. Mickey needs to see that. What's going
No,
on that?
Mickey definitely sees it. Oh, can he hit it? Can he hit the? No, he cannot. All right, so let me tell you one thing that Mickey can do since he has his tower. Okay, he can put two of his villagers in the outpost and use two to burn it. And the spears, they cannot move past the like two forward, because then this outpost will be shooting. You know what I'm talking about? That way he can continue to burn this tower. But oh man, no, this is not a good outpost. Not a good outpost. There's no point right now. If we look at Avenger Sid's perspective, this tower, I don't think this tower will be hitting the gold right now, but with emplacements, once he gets the emplacements, it will definitely hit the tower. Yeah, as you can see, this tower is not very useful. So Avenger Sid will have to get emplacements on it. Only then it will block the gold mine. But the best part is, with this tower, I think you're right that Mickey's tower might be all that he needed, because now, at at worst case, he can just move back to this other gold vein in the back.
Exactly. What's in this tower? It's a villager?
No, there are
Oh, yeah, it's just two
two
scouts.
scouts. So he went for two
Interesting
scouts,
opening.
and looks like he got a good a number of sheeps. Um, yeah, this tower also has delayed Mickey considerably. On the other side, Avenger said yet to click up, and yeah, you can see that going for double scout did come very handy for Mickey. He has all the sheeps in the map, and Avenger Sid has to go out in the open for food. Also, that almost dead villager is here. And check this out. He has to use the gur for berries, and that means now the gold villagers have to do some long distance traveling. Okay, I think this game might have just turned around. Like, we talked about how Avenger Sid has the ideal spawn, but without
Yeah, he's
sheep,
going for the trade.
yeah, without sheep, he is in big trouble. And I would say this is going to be a hard map to trade on. Just seeing how open these trade posts are. But let's see. It'll also come down to how efficiently Mikky can do some raids. It's clear that, well, let's see if Mikky has scouted this. Mikky has not Mikky probably has not scouted that Avenger Sid is out of deep. But yeah, either way, it's going to be hard. And if Avenger Sid has to move to pastures early on, that's also going to suck for him. Mikky was able to sneak a knight past the towers, and this knight will go directly onto the berries. Good for Avenger Sid. He has already placed 2 spears there. Oh, and he sees it. He sees the units. Sees the villagers, but he's not gonna do any
He
attacks right
sees the
now.
trade too.
And
He's seeing
that's
the
a villager
landmark.
kill. Perfect. That's a great villager kill. Every kill counts at this point. He should have also seen this. Yeah, he definitely has seen the silver tree. There's no way he didn't see it. So if he moves his units to silver tree, well,
Now he's going for the other tower. I'm not sure why he's doing that. I mean, it's a bit waste of resource
who's going for another
on
tower?
the other tower. Mikky on the back gold.
No, I think it's fine. It's fine. You can never be too careful. You can get it as long. And Mikky has got, well. Let's see. He's producing villagers. That eco spread is good. He has the right number of
And
villagers on. Well, maybe
now he
a little
spots
more
the
food.
silver tree too.
Yeah, archers coming, knights coming, and villagers coming. So he's good. He's at 30 economic units versus 27. So he has a 3 villager lead right now. Kashyyyks are out. So with Kashyyyks and spears, that's a good combo. That's actually a very good combo. So and versus Mikky's archers and knights, Mikky will need to do a lot more micro than Avenger Sid.
Yeah.
Unless Mikky just moves into spears as well, because if he goes for the tricomp, that
Mikky
could
is.
make things a lot better for Mikky. And see that
I'm
this is
not
the
sure he
part.
has like 2 people, 4 people on gold. I mean, that doesn't make like sense. You're producing knights regularly. You need to have like 10 people at this point to get the upgrades too.
I think 6 or 7 would be good, but five is okay. He's not going to be continuously producing knights with five villagers in gold, but it's not bad considering he's also making archers, so not bad. Let's see, no blacksmith yet, and this tower again is giving a lot of vision for Avenger Sid. Avenger Sid knows exactly what kind of units are being built here. This is not a good
This is
idea. Oh shit. Okay, he's going for it then. Well, it looks like he's going for it. He might lose some villagers, and that's exactly what Avenger Sid is going for. He's just going for the villagers. Archers gotta target the spears, which they're not. The spears got 1 knight. And there is the Mikky's outpost that's also fighting, and I think, yeah, all the spears have been cleaned up. 1 knight and 1 spear is inside. And once this tower starts burning, that's all Mikky needs. He doesn't even have to do anything else.
and we need to go into the caster mode to check how many wills that Avenger
Oh,
got.
let's go for that.
That fight.
Yeah, so we are in the caster mode. Worker kills.
No kill?
No worker kills from
No
either side. I think the worker kills probably, if any worker kills, they would probably were due to the towers. I don't know if towers count. There is 1 worker kill from Mikky. Mikky killed 1 worker
Interesting
on
to
the
see.
berries.
Mikky got the wheelbarrow, and now Sid is going for the wheelbarrow.
Yeah, Sid is also
Okay.
going for the wheelbarrow. The trade has started. The first trader will reach soon, and Mikky is going directly for the silver tree. Very good idea. One thing he is, well, he actually I'd say he's doing pretty well for a friend. He's got the units.
Isn't it too much of these archers? Isn't there too much of archers he
Yeah,
has
it
right
can
now?
be
Because
risky, and especially knowing Avenger Sid, he has a lot of catches. So these archers, yeah, having so many archers without having enough knights, it's not a good idea. Anyway, Mikky has got the
he's getting
blacksmith,
an
so
upgrade.
yeah, the first bloomery upgrade is done. He's also getting the ranged upgrade, and let's see next he has a scout with him, so that gives him enough vision. Avenger Sid
Said
on
is
this
going
side
to his
is
base now.
yeah, he's going for the side. He could be able to get 2 villager kills. Yeah, I would be surprised if. And yes, 2 villager kills. Perfect. Very good job by Sid. Sid is expecting Mikky to um, have some raiding party here. He's already withdrawn from the berries, collecting a lot of gold. This looks to me like a fast castle, or I don't know. Maybe he's just buying a lot of like he wants to use that gold to. Yeah, maybe he
He's
wants to
going
use
for the
that. Yeah,
okay.
he's
It's
going for the
it's a
trade.
bit of resources. I mean,
Oh,
waste.
look
How much
at that! Look at that, man.
he's
He's
blocking
trying to
gold?
burn the gold mine. I mean, the tower on the gold. And at this point, having spears would help a lot. I hope Mikky switches to spears at some point, and he's finally also running out of food under his TC.
It
No,
is burning them.
yeah. Oh my God, this outpost. As soon as it dies, there's going to be 5 dead villagers unless they run fast. Well, with wheelbarrow, they do run fast. Um, Mikky has his
Wait,
entire
he's running.
army stationed near. Oh, okay. So there
He
are
needs to
two
have those
caches.
knights number a lot. I mean, he's focusing on those.
All right, so TC diving here. 9 kills from Mikky versus, and it looks like Mickey is about to get his entire army wiped here. Entire army about to get wiped. Because yeah, he's on 3 knights versus 6 Kashyyyks and a lot of archers. Mickey will have to do like I don't think there's even any way he can micro out of this.
Yeah, he needs to focus on the knights number rather than archers. I mean, like
Yeah,
the first barrack just came in for just for the tower rush, and then you need to have like people on foot.
yeah. But one good part about all these raids from Mickey is that he was successful in keeping the traders down. Only one trader for Avenger Sid. That's it.
Hmm.
On the
Like
other side,
he killed like three traders, but on the matter of fact, like Sid killed a lot of his villagers, and like he's better. The army he has, like a lot of archers he has.
yeah, yeah, that's true. Right now, the archer's not going to do anything. He just has to spam knights. Double broad axe coming from both the players at the same time, and chivalry. Interesting. We got a chivalry. Great play by Avenger Sid. I assume he looked at the deers in the map and he saw that there are less than 7 deers, and he came right on this. And this is one of the deers available to Mikky. The other one is right next to his tower, which I think he can also utilize this. Maybe one tower, and he can safely get the deers and the berries.
Hmm.
All right. So one cool thing with these Kashyyyks is that if you burn the walls, then you can use that to heal your Kashyyyk. So you can just keep
Yeah, with
burning
every
walls, and
building,
that will
they hit, they'll
yeah,
get healed.
it's every building. It just walls are abundant, so it's easy to do that. And yeah, the Kashyyyk numbers are great. At this point, Sid is not making anything else. He's just
Yeah,
focusing on Kashyyyk, and
like he
that
sees
is the
like a
right
lot
move.
of people. That is bad. That is real bad right
Oh,
now.
bro, this is terrible for me. Yeah, yeah. I think at one
This is
point
fine.
Mickey has to think about whether he still wants to keep making archers or not, because he did not react. He's been fighting Sid's army for a while, and he has seen that there are no spears in sight. It's only knights. I mean, only Kashyyyk. So at some point, Mickey has to make a decision whether it's worth making archers still. And the villager count, it's bad when French has lower villager count than Mongols.
And now he's
Sid
trading
is,
from the opposite side. It's
yeah,
a
Sid
short
is
trade.
going for the short trade. Yeah, better than nothing for sure. And he's also eating the deer in the middle of the map almost. But yeah, these Kashyyyks, they have done so much damage. It is. Mikky is building that wall. Yes, that wall will complete. But yeah, Mikky, he's been trying to get this deer, but unfortunately for him, Sid will not let him do that. He's now finally on using this front deer. I'm still waiting for Mikky to make a barracks. It would be very good to make a barracks. It's hard for him to catch up in night count at this point. It's also a fun part about Mongols. Mongols get those resources every time they burn, so that's always nice. Just getting 25 gold, 25 food for doing nothing, just burning a mill. Another attack on berry villagers. So Sherry, what do you think? Mikky should just make more knights, or should he switch into spears? We can't hear you, Sherry. If you're still there, terrible
Yeah, I'm
trade.
here. I'm here.
Terrible
Well, I'm saying
trade.
like
Oh,
he needs to make like spears since he has like knights need to have like a big economy. You know, they're so costly and you can't afford to lose them at feudal
yeah. Oh man, it
since
looks
like we
like
don't have any.
Sid just took the worst trade under the TC. He had the knight advantage, but no longer.
But he has the Kashak numbers again, like 11 Kashak in the bank.
Yeah, that's the
So
11 cat checks versus 4 knights. That's true.
and he's trading, yeah, and he
And
is trading
yeah,
too.
that trade is. I'll not count that trade too much right now, but it just let's just say if they are at equal villagers, then Mongols is at a slight advantage. Eventually, what
Mhm.
Sid would like to do is, as he gets more map control, he would like to get a top market in the corner, in the bottom corner, and just switch to that longer trade. But for that, he needs to get more vision. I like
I
how
see
Sid
like
has,
19 archers from
yeah,
Mikky.
19 archers, 4 knights still. Uh, Finally, you 2 more knights, and the one issue with Mikky right now is he doesn't have a scout, so he just can't move out in the open. He'll have to wait for a scout, and of course he also needs to get more knights. Great job
Mhm.
by Mikky walling his base, so he'll not have to worry about run bys as much. There's also a boar here, which is going to be great for French. Maybe you should just kill the boar. There'll be a lot of food.
It's a good resource for back over here.
Check this out, man. 4 stables. Avenger said he's still not seen any spears, so he's content making only Kashyyyks. Damakit's asking what's the point of making more archers. Yeah, well, maybe this is one of those points where it is good to have archers since he's going to just keep slowly take away the health of these Kashyyyks. But I don't think he should make any more. Ooh, very nice trade from Mikky. He just stopped an outpost. Um, the villager kills are very similar for both the players. Destruction value much higher for Mikky still, and I hope Mikky doesn't lose these knights. It would be, yeah, it'd be terrible if he loses these knights.
Yeah, those knights number are important for him right now. I mean, in the big
Yeah,
fight, like he used to have knights in mass to
and
counter those Kashyyyks.
one good thing about Mikky right now is that he has chivalry, so all these knights can be saved as long as, yeah, he just has to make sure they're not completely dead.
The
Looks
food
like,
eco is pretty good. The food eco is
yeah,
pretty good for the Mikky right now as compared to Sid. I mean, he has a good gold economy income, and
yeah, no, something went wrong here. Okay, never mind. He was just switching to a different goal win. Why though? I don't know why, but yeah, he switched to a different goal win. He doesn't like those anymore. So that's why his gold income was dropping completely.
now he's going for. I think he's looking for some trade too. I
Oh,
mean,
don't do
this
that,
is gonna
man.
be a
He's
terrible.
gonna lose his entire army again. That's 23 archers is very good.
Sid
And
just back off, and I
yeah,
think Sid is
Sid is gonna
planning for
age.
age up. I
Yeah,
think.
Sid just puts the
Yeah.
coral die. Sid is still happy just trading just 14 gold for trade. He's happy with that, so it's all right. And it's the forward Uwu for Sid.
The Keshik numbers are still going as compared to knights, like 30 knights and like 23. Now, so it's gonna get the upgrades too.
Yeah,
He's
so
getting that.
Mikky has to either
I
fight
think
right
Mikky
now.
needs to age up. Like,
Yeah, either fight right now or age up. Otherwise, it's gonna be trouble.
I think he's a good goal income right here. He's going for this base. Okay, now he's countering him with his units
Okay,
onto his.
are they?
Ooh, all
Okay.
right, again.
Oh,
I think Sid
oh,
doesn't see that. Oh, he does see that. He did
but
see
that's
that right
there's
now.
still not enough. Not enough towers. That has a lot of gold. For somebody who's doing a very short trade, he's definitely got a lot of gold. And
Now he
Sid,
sees the spade too. He sees the spade
and
too.
Mickey, don't take the charges. Don't take the charges. Okay, this could be the game-ending fight. This could be a game-ending fight for sure. Um,
He's
because these,
targeting the trade. I don't know why.
I don't know, man. This looks like GG.
This is a
Unless,
bad fight. This
yeah,
is a
this is a
bad
bad
fight for
fight because these are
French.
veteran Kashaks. Even in H2, Sid was slightly at an advantage with his unit type, and now he's fighting against veteran units, so that's even better.
Yeah, I think he's going for the kill haul. I think he might be switching into like crossbows and knights right now.
Ooh,
It's a better
man.
choice.
Let's see if yeah. Okay, finally, man, finally. Check this out. Three barracks.
Oh, we got the barracks incoming right now. It's a good
Yeah, yeah.
move.
He's realized that he can't just keep making these
The wood line
archers.
is getting open. The wood line is getting open for
Oh
Mikky.
yeah,
It's a good.
and this is right in front of him as and he. Okay.
Now he
This is
sees
this is
that. Now he sees that.
a very good thought to cover the wood line, but unfortunately, yeah, it's gonna get denied.
We
All
have like
those
6 archers again.
all those Pringle emplacements
Oh, sees that.
are
He sees
there.
that again. Hmm.
Okay, the question is, are the upgrades
Barney
gone?
Salmon
Never
Keshiks.
mind, never
Barney
mind.
Salmon Keshiks.
Six
This
knights,
is
six
gonna be a
archers.
GG.
Yeah, this would be a GG. Too many Kashyyyks here.
Just let him. I mean, come to his TC. I mean, we can see what we have. Like, it's not looking good for Mikky right
You
now.
know, now if you think about this gold vein, this was a brilliant idea because those villagers can continue getting gold.
Yeah, the food income has just been
Yeah,
a little
and
bit
these archers
dropped.
are not doing anything to these Kashyyyks. They're hardly
It's a
tickling.
waste. He should have
Yeah,
gone for the spear so early in the feudal. I mean, knights and
I
spears.
think he
It's
would have
very
destroyed
good.
if he had just transitioned to spears a lot sooner. He would have. He kept sticking to the archers while not having enough knights.
Game get caught.
Very
It's
well
the
played.
Sid
Very
for
well
the first
played.
blood.
First game goes to Avenger Sid, and we saw a great spawn for Avenger Sid, but then Mikky had a lot of sheep. So every time we thought now this player is an advantage and something would happen and swing the game in the other
Yeah,
direction.
might be for the French. I mean, if you're playing against Mongols, you can't stop the trade every time. You need to have like micro into his base for raiding, just to
Yeah,
look
and you
into
need
your
a lot of
base.
knights. You definitely need a lot of knights.
Exactly. He don't have like the full amount of knights just to raid in, and on the other hand, he's making like useless archers. Like if you see the tower incoming with those spears, like you immediately think, okay, I'm gonna burn it down with some of my knights, get the upgrades, get into my base, and I mean, at the first point, the tower got stopped, and the tower was useless to me. And eventually, he switched up into the archers, and like he mean like I'm gonna burn this tower with my archers and knights and villagers, and then he's just switching into he's just making little archers again and again. That's like a
Yeah,
waste,
yeah. Look
and
at the
that made the
military
game
count.
win for Sid.
Right
Oh,
when
that's a huge
yeah,
that's a
when they
huge
took
number.
that fight, I think maybe Mikky should have just stayed back and aged up because if those archers were veteran, they would do a lot more damage. They would be much more useful than they were at that fight.
Exactly.
Right? We got game number one. Let's update the scoreboard. We have
First blood for Sid.
first game for Sid, and this is a best of three, so this is a game point for Sid. Let's jump into the other channel with the players, and we'll look at their bans and picks. Hello guys, we're back. This is a Byzantine mirror. I'm very excited for this. I've never seen Avenger Sid playing Byzantine. I know Mikky he's been grinding Byzantine for a while
It's a
to
good
be
matchup to
interesting.
have. Like,
Yeah, a good matchup to have. And Avenger Sid is going for this strategy where you start with the berries so that by the time you age up, you already have enough to get a mercenary unit out. Let's see what's Mikky doing. Okay, Mikky is just going for the regular strategy, starting with the chief, and he'll probably add the Grand Winery. So, Terry, just asking, who do you think here has a better map spawn?
uh I'm able to see the Mickey right now, but right I'm seeing his base. It's pretty much like safe as compared to Sid.
Yes, Mikky has a very safe spawn. He has three berries in his backside, two deer pack that can be defended by some walls. Compare that to Sid. Sid also has a very good backyard here. Three berries and a back of deer, volleyball as well. Um, I think Sid has a slightly more volleyball map than Mikky, but nothing too drastic. Office
Yep.
says Mickey's main save is
I think
oh
Mickey main save is Byzantine. Okay.
yeah. All right, so this was this cistern was misplaced. It's not covering the gold villagers as much, and so every time the villagers will only get the buff when they drop it, and they will eventually lose it. So yeah, this also shows that when you are a Byzantine main, you get used to these things. That you want to make sure that your cistern covers at least your gold and your food. But yeah, th- I think Sid made this mistake, a tiny mistake here. Meanwhile, age up has already started for Mikky, and
Interesting to
Sid.
see what gonna do is going for the Grand Winery or for the.
It wouldn't make. I don't know, man. I don't know why he's making Grand Winery in that place. That does not make a lot of sense. All right, I'm gonna
Mm,
start the Discord stream. My bad, Shay. Here.
okay,
Yeah, so Grand
so
Winery from both of them. Usually, the the meta is that if you go for this kind of build order where you start with berries, it makes sense to add Hippodrome because then you can have horsemen and then you have around five longbows ready. So I
can
was
I see the
expecting
Mickey
that.
base? I want to see. I mean, what he's doing, and go to the caster mode to see. I
Let's
mean,
go.
what's there? I mean,
Yeah,
how
let's go
many
for the
people are
caster
there
mode.
to?
So yeah, three on gold, five on wood, and four on food. This is going to be a very regular Byzantine play from Mickey, and regular because it we know it works. This is a very well tested build. Byzantine will also add another cistern as soon as they age up. And maybe that new cistern for Sid could be, well, actually, he cannot place his cistern next to the wood line because it's getting blocked by
Does
the
this
previous
system
cistern.
cover that gold vein? I
No,
don't think so.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
His next cistern will also not cover the gold vein unless he
Yeah,
puts it very
that's
forward.
a bad one, I would say. Like he was looking for the berries, but um I mean he needs to have like bit on the north of the TC, a bit more than that.
Yeah. Oh, I see we have the chat overlay hiding some of the details. I'm going to move the chat overlay below. Okay. I hope it's legible on at least some devices. Or maybe I'll put this here. All right.
569 versus 225. Okay, so
Yeah, so right now
mercenaries
Avengers Sid
coming in.
already has enough for the first round of mercenaries. Let's see what he's going for. Going for longbows. Interesting. On the other side, um, we also have the mercenary house. No contract yet, but Mickey is scouting, and Mickey also scouts the stable here. So this is what I was talking about. It's like if he had the hippodrome, he would already have
Like the
horsemen and
horses, yeah.
longbows ready, and that's a deadly combo.
What's the advantage of having this Grand Winery? I mean, in the
So
late game or in the mid feudal on the Go Castle
that's a
fast?
good question. So with the Grand Winery, any farms around it and any berries around it have 60% more olive oil in them. So that's huge.
Hmm.
Pays off in the late game and early game, and you can. This also acts like a resource building, as it's like a mill. So you can get those wheelbarrow survival techniques, all those agriculture upgrades, and it also acts like a monastery. So in a way, this is a very good landmark. You have a monastery and a mill, which is a buffed mill, not a normal mill, or two
Now
in
he
one.
sees that. Okay, it's all right. It's the counter one for Mickey, like spears, and I think he will be going for the longbow. Interesting to see
No, he's going for javelins.
Mickey getting the upgrade.
Yeah,
Okay,
Mikky is
he's
getting
going for the
javelins.
javelin.
That no, that's a very good pick. He has done exactly what counters Avenger Sid.
And he also get the upgrade for the spears.
Let's see.
That's interesting.
Yeah, he's also got the hardened upgrade, and he is collecting. Well, so with the Grand Winery, he should be able to get, I guess, at 2 or 3 rounds of mercenaries just from these berries. On the other side, let's see. So walls coming from Avenger Sid. He's already walled off his gold. He's scouting with his horsemen. I love the how these horsemen are dressed up. It's the most unique horseman in the game, I think.
I see Sid has double products, and Mickey, as compared, he got the wheelbarrow and the
Yeah,
horticulture for the first
wheel
one.
horticulture, everything is
Now
done
the
for
double
him.
product set as well. Okay,
Oh man, we are seeing some
he is
spears
losing
just
those. He is
die for
losing those
absolutely
last
no
time.
reason.
Okay, the gold has been getting blocked right now.
Yeah, he
The
doesn't need
spear
any
has
goals
got
from
down.
the kind of units they're making. They don't need any gold. Right now, all Mickey has to do is save his javelins. If those javelins don't die, he's all good. But as you can see, Avenger Sid has already killed 2 spears. I guess 2 or 3. He's already killed 2 spears. Oh, not enough spears, man. Not enough spears to guard the javelins. And at this
Micro
point,
is
it's
pretty
yeah,
bad.
yeah, yeah. I guess it's going to be a exchange of javelins versus longbows. But no, 2 longbows still survive. And let's see, more horsemen are coming in. So yeah, Mickey
He's
took a
just throwing his
terrible fight
army.
there. Mickey just
Yeah,
took a terrible
he's
fight.
just throwing his army. I mean, get the blacksmith, get the upgrades.
One villager dead. I think that's the first villager kill in the game. Meanwhile, are we seeing any? Yep, another round of longbows coming. And Sid has already moved out. So this is the advantage when you are the aggressor, and also the fact that you have the cavalry comp. You can be out
Now
on the
he's building
map.
up a tower. He sees the tower. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, that's gonna be getting down.
Good thing
This is not
for.
gonna be getting up right now.
Oh yeah,
It's
it's gonna
bad.
be hard. It is. And if he was
I
at
think
Hippodrome, these were sure kills. Anyway. So, um, Akritoy defenses have been called. These villagers now have +2 attack. But yeah,
he's just throwing his limit knives. For Mickey, I mean, it's just mass up, and let's just stick into his base and get the upgrades. And let's see, Sid is planning to do. I think Sid might be alling in. I think. What do you think of this?
let's see. So yeah, he's getting the steel arrow upgrades, and that's second round of longbows incoming. Um,
Hmm.
he has so much map control here. He should easily be able to just collect all, yeah, just all the berries on his side. Mickey is still in his base. Mickey's got the another set of javelins. Yeah, but Mickey really needs to snipe these longbows.
Okay,
And the thing is,
he
he
did
has the
make a
right
horseman.
units. Oh, he
He has
also made
make
a
a
horseman.
horseman too.
Okay, not bad, not bad. Like this time, he's going for the tricomp, which is much better.
It's a bit micro fight right now in this situation.
See, he just needs to move his javelins out and start targeting longbows and let the horsemen come to him. Yeah, he has enough. He has enough of these limited A right now. that he does not have to worry about what he had to worry about last time. Last time he lost all the limit in A, and yeah, just could not defend those spears. Oh, bro, just keep your spears with him. Looking good so far. And a villager kill,
The one
another villager
villager
kill.
shot down
Damn,
two.
another villager kill. But this I like
Mikky
this try
goes
comp a
straight
lot.
up into the deers.
I like this try comp really very much. Um, his limit
As you
in
see,
A.
Mikky going up for the food. Mikky going up for the food on the up. Yeah, he's going for the berries.
Yeah,
They
he's
got
going for
two
the
berry
berries,
bushes
and
over
he'll
there.
get this
Okay.
berry as well.
I think he has a better spawn than Sid. Like two deer packs, two berry spawns.
No, Sid also has three. Like, look at this. Sid has three
Oh,
berries, and he has got a deer pack here. So Sid's not too bad.
looking at the
Good thing is,
army, it's same numbers.
yeah,
I think Mikky needs to fight over here.
another set of javelin throwers coming in. One thing that Mikky could do is set this cistern in the back to dialectus, and then he gets faster upgrades. Okay, this is. I think Mikky is doing what he should have done last game, switching into an army comp that counters his opener. Like, this is a great counter to whatever Sid is making. I think Sid was also not expecting, just seeing what happened in the last game. Sid was not expecting Mikky to react like that. Yeah, all the longbows are dead. I think no, 5 are left, but yeah, they'll die. They'll die. Yeah, not long for this world. Another set of longbows coming, but they better go back, otherwise they're going to die as well. Oh, these longbows just ran into Mikky's army,
Oh,
and they're dead.
it's a loss. It's a big loss for Sid right now.
Yeah, and very well done by Mikky. Good
Mikky has
army count.
huge number. I mean, he
Yeah.
has double of a number more than Sid right now. I think it's might a good chance to all in
Yeah,
right now.
so
Just
not only does he have more units, he also has the counter units to whatever Sid is making. And typically,
interesting to see. I mean,
when you're against longbows, going for
system
the
level
javelin,
3.
going for the javelin
Did
contract is a good idea. Oh yeah, good point. System level 3 for Sid.
he's
There
going
have
into berries? Yeah,
oh,
Mikky needs to see that. Mikky needs to
yeah.
see that. I mean,
I'd be surprised if he sees that. That's a ballsy move to just move out with 7 villagers. Never
yeah.
mind,
Oh,
man. Look
he's
at this. He's
aging up.
aging. He's aging. He's aging.
I
No
think
siege. No siege. Uh, engineering from either players. So we're good.
this will be a loss to Sid. I mean, if this isn't going down.
Yeah, he's doing a lot to kill this cistern. It's 150 stone, so it's not a small deal. That's a lot of resources, but
And the
yeah.
other thing, you don't get the buff over there for the gold.
All right, so we get. By the way, remember this: the scout increases the torch damage, and that's a big one from Byzantine. Only Byzantines get this. Okay. Uh, very well done. Very well done. Mikky, is he on his way? Mikky is holy shit, man! Look at the food. He's got
He's making
two
grams. He's not
thousand
aging
food.
up for that.
Yeah,
I
two
mean,
thousand
that's
food.
gonna be a bad idea because he's gonna be spamming ringing guards right now, and that could
Yeah,
take a lot of damage to Mikky. So it's gonna be useless. I think he should need to age up. Like he has 7 wills on the goal, probably like 10 right now to get the age up as fast. Like he has like ton of a food in his bank.
yeah, you're right. Got a lot of food. Maybe he can start harassing here, but then just age in the background. Because once these Varangian guards are high in numbers, it'll be hard. I don't see anything that Mikky has that is going to counter those Varangian guards. Unless he just wants to brute force it. He does have double the army size.
Yeah, 3 ringing guards coming in, and Sid has a good number of gold income too. I mean, like
Yeah, mercenary house contract. I think if this contract does not end, I mean, okay, it'll finish. It'll finish. So those golden horn tower upgrades will come through. Like, otherwise he would still be making those H2 longbows. So yeah, all good, all good. He was able to get the upgrades in
he needs
time.
to destroy that system too. The system level 2, it's gonna be a great buff for him right now.
Yeah, but he's got 3
I
of
think
these.
Mikky is trying to age up right now. He had like 10 people on goal right now. He has finally realized like I need to age up and get this army not to be killed because
Yeah,
he's gonna be making Varangian guards. It's a
very
good move. I
smart
mean,
move.
he
Yeah,
can
very
do that.
smart move. Yeah, and he can just keep burning buildings.
Yeah,
He
that's
does
a
not
good
have
move.
to.
That's a real good move. Like horses to raid, that's making another ram, okay? And Sid, while Sid is massing up, Sid is massing
Yeah, I
those
think Sid
Varangian guards.
has. He's got the numbers. Like if Sid just went in right now, he should be able to win this fight. He's not got the horseman upgrade. I think
Now
he
Mickey is
feels
also going
content.
for the age up. That's a good move. I mean, don't lose the army. Get the upgrades as soon as possible, as soon as you get to age 3.
Yeah,
Okay, if this system goes down, it will be a huge loss for.
yeah, that's another 150 resources. All
I don't
Mickey
think
has
the
to do
Mickey
is
needs.
Mickey
Mickey
just
doesn't
needs
need to
to,
fight this. I
yeah,
don't want
just needs
Mickey
to
needs to
avoid
fight
fighting
this.
this. Save your units. He's already speed building the Golden Horn Tower. That's 14 villagers. Just don't fight this, man. On another note, these javelins, they also have a very good range damage. That's a 9 range damage. So, but oh
Yeah,
man. So
it's
Mickey keeps
okay.
doing this, right? Last game as well, he was aging and then he lost his entire army. And he does
The
that
numbers
again.
are getting bad. The numbers are okay. Now he's backing off. He needs to have like crossbows as soon as possible. Crossbows and
If he
javelin.
guides with these javelins, he should be able to take out some of these javelin Varangian guards. But oh man, don't fight this. Don't fight this, bro. See the problem. This is an insane combo. Longbows and Varangian guards, and the reason for that is if Mickey makes horsemen right now, I mean crossbows. Those crossbows are just gonna get sniped by longbows.
I think he
Mi-
needs to switch into knights, the cataphracts. But for that, I mean, he should have
No,
like
that's a lot of
eight.
resources. That's the problem. The
Yeah, that's a
cataphracts are
lot of.
very expensive. Okay, let's see if we're gonna.
Okay,
Okay,
he's going for the second TC.
yeah, second TC for Sid. Meanwhile, no relics for Mickey. He's not picking any relics. Sid has already started picking up relics. First relic has come in. Second one will probably be in soon. Double ranged armor already there for Mickey. Oh man, how does this keep happening to Mickey? He always has a hole in his wood line.
It is real bad. I mean, you know you were aging up. He aged
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
He will
he just had to
spam.
save those units. Like taking that fight there, not a smart decision. Where is this horseman going? No, he doesn't want to fight.
So Gamma is asking, what's this big tower kind of landmark does H3?
This landmark just gives you mercenary units, free mercenary units. So it will keep spawning for him if he's
Look at the
spawning
villager
land
count
snacks
right
right now.
now. The villager count is dropping so
Yeah,
bad.
no, this has been a great trade for Sid. And you see, he's just sniping the crossbows. That's all he needs to do. Everything else will be taken care of by the Varangian guards.
Look at the will count. It's a bad one for Mickey. A real bad one.
Yeah, and the unit. So Mickey went from having more than double the number of units to having 1/6 of the units.
Oh man, another group of reinforcements. Reinforcements coming in for the farms, and they will take out the whole farms.
Good trade
I mean,
from Avenger Sid.
it's a bit useless. I mean, the game has been so much move. You should have known. I mean, like he is gonna be coming at your base as soon as he age up for the
Yeah,
landmark.
it would. It's something else that Mickey might have thought about is first, yeah, not having that hole in the wall right in front of your base. Everything else is wall except the front of your base. That was a miscalculation.
Now, Sid Eco is real booming right now.
No,
He has like a will
I think
advantage.
this is over. There's also camels coming. Um, these camels, well, they're going to be better in H4 because they provide the camel support. But right now they're just anti-cavalry and nothing special about them, especially against the unit comp that
CPs, the
Avenger Sid
villagers.
has.
Oh, the villagers are dying like a hell.
Yeah,
As
Mikky
game
calls
gets
it.
caught.
Well,
It's a real bad one. I mean, at the level of Mikky, I wasn't thinking he's gonna do that. I mean, it's real bad. You know, like he is aged up before you. He has the upgrades. Like he is just waiting and massing. Like, why don't you age up and get your army back and get the upgrades and then push? You have big
yeah,
number than
he
him.
no, he had this game. This should have been his game. He had Sid in a corner, and all he had to do was save his units. He did this exact same mistake last game. Take a fight while he's aging, and he did the same thing again. Lost all his units, and now he has nothing
Again and
when
again.
he's castled. Well played. This is it. 2-0. Avenger Sid takes the $20 show match money.
It's best of five or best of three?
This was best of three.
Too much of money of best of three. I mean, you should have like best of five on this matchup for
Yeah,
sure. I mean, like
probably
twenty
next time
dollars
we'll
for
do a
best of
best of
five.
five. All right, Cherry. Thanks a lot for the co-casting. This was
Uh,
this was
Much
fun.
appreciated.
We'll meet
Yeah,
again
we
for the
need to
next
see
show
more
match.
of these games.
Yep.
We need to see more of these games.
All right, everybody in the chat. Thanks for watching. We will be back later sometime with another show match. Bye bye.